First question is coming from Dwight James with NBC Sports Northwest.
Melo, it seems like that's what the sort of sixth man guy is supposed to do off the bench, come in and score a whole bunch of points fast, right?
I guess I don't know what that role is supposed to be, but I accept
that pretty well tonight.
Yeah, I mean it is what it is. It's basketball at the end of the day.
Next question is coming from AJ McCord with Point Six.
Hey, Melo. So I know we talked about the bubble and just the atmosphere that was like. Empty arena again tonight. Did it sort of feel the same, or is it very much back to feels very different?
This was very, very different. Even different, than the bubble. The bubble was more intimate. It was more, it was more, it was smaller environment, tighter environment, a little bit more intimacy in that type of environment. Here, you're in an empty arena, right? All the seats is open and you on a stage.
Next question is coming from Casey Holdall with Trailblazers.com.
Carmelo, I'm curious what you thought about some of your new teammates, particularly Covington, Derrick Jones Jr., and Harry Giles, who really went out there and had a nice game tonight.
Well, I think we all know what Covington brings to the team. His shooting, his defense, even D Jones, his athleticism and the way that he can play in the passing lanes, and he's a disruptor, especially on the defensive end. So that was expected. But Harry, Harry came in, played a great game. Jumped right in there. It was like he's been with us before. I know it's early, but tonight he was impressive.
Thanks, Melo.
Next question is coming from Aaron Fentress with the Oregonian.
Carmelo, was that different at all for you coming off the bench? Was it weird to sort of have that feeling to see the starters go out there and be introduced and you're not there? And then did maybe some pent up little bit of frustration make you explode like you did?
Nah, I think just being at peace with that, right? Is going out there and approaching the game the same way. It's not like it's basketball, skill reasons why I'm, coming off the bench. It's what's best for the actual team in this environment. So I don't look at it like that. It was different though. It was a different emotion, different feeling. But once you get past that, it's basketball.
Thanks.
Next question is coming from Jamie Hudson with NBC Sports Northwest.
Melo, you mentioned Harry Giles earlier, but what about the rest of the second unit? Obviously, you're playing with some really young guys like CJ Ellaby tonight. What were your biggest takeaways from the bench play?
They just play basketball. I mean, they listen. They stuck with what was our game plan, which was, it was a very straightforward game plan today. It was no film. It was, we didn't go over any type of schemes of what we were doing. We just, again, we still in training camp. This is day 4 of our training camp. So we're still trying to get better. We're still trying to, learn the way that we want to play, implement some new things. And that's how we approaching this. We want to take it one day at a time and get better. And, each day gonna be different. So we, again, I can't believe I'm sitting here talking. This is only day 4 practicing, and we right into the, preseason playing game. It was a good test for us to see what, where we at as far as only having, a couple of days of practice so far.
Next question is coming from AJ McCord with Coin.
So I know this is a little early maybe to be asking you this question since it is only day 4, but with the newness of coming off of the bench, seeing how that worked in this scheme in a game situation with this team, did it solidify that you made the right decision and that coming off the bench in Portland was the best move for your career? I know you're not one to typically look back and second guess, but.
Yeah, I mean, it's I think once you accept it, it makes it easier to deal with. I mean, you still gonna have the moments where you're like, damn, okay, this is different. This is a different feeling. This is a different emotion. you prepare differently, as opposed to going out there, from the jump. You jumping into the fire right away when you're coming off the bench. So you don't have time to get yourself going and get up and down a couple plays. Like you jumping right into the flow of the game. So that's a different mentality that I'll get better with that. That's all on me. That's not on nobody else.
Thanks.
All right, we're going to wrap that there. Thank you, Melo.
Thank you.
Oh.